People in Portland are reacting after a video surfaced showing what folks are calling unsafe conditions in the Bayside area that they say have been occurring for months.
And just to warn you that while we are blurring the people shown in the video, it does contain potentially upsetting footage. News and Maine's Caroline LaCour joins us now, who got a chance to talk with people who live there. Caroline.
Brian, Chris, folks I spoke with who live here in the Bayside neighborhood say they've reached out to city leaders several times, but conditions have stayed the same, leading to the video being posted online.
I love Portland, and I've lived in neighborhoods all over Portland. I've lived in Deering Center, I've lived in the West End, I've lived in the East End. There's nothing new in Bayside.
Avery Camilla is a mom and longtime resident of Portland's Bayside neighborhood, but she is one of many now raising flags over unsafe conditions in the area.
None of this goes on in any of those other neighborhoods. This is unique to Bayside.
Go! Go! Go!
From fights and drug use to used needles left along streets, residents like Camilla say they feel city leaders aren't really hearing their concerns.
These child-centric places are all in the mix of this.
There have been hundreds of emails sent to the city that I've been CC'd on or forwarded.
Landlord Ned Payne agrees. Managing several buildings in the area, he says his tenants sometimes feel unsafe, especially for their young children.
We're screaming from the rooftops, and things aren't getting better.
What are you doing?
Which led to this video showing the front steps of one of his buildings, posted, he says, as a cry for help on behalf of those in the video and to bring change to the neighborhood.
It's very difficult to ignore. And so I think that that is what it took to shed light on this issue.
What you're seeing down in Bayside.
Following the video, city leaders addressed the matter during a Health and Human Services meeting Tuesday evening, with Portland police noting they will now increase patrolling in the area.
So it's difficult. It's difficult for everybody.
Preble Street Vice President of Social Work Andrew Bove says some of the people in Bayside have refused shelter after several encampment sweeps, and his team is working to help them with recovery or mental health needs.
You know, the video is shocking, but it's also really sad to see, and it reminds me of just how much work there is left to do.
Now, Andrew Bove, as well as city leaders on the Health and Human Services meeting that met earlier this week, explained that this situation is very complex and several angles are being considered to hopefully resolve the matter. Live in Portland, Caroline LaCour, News Center, Maine.